Welcome back, everyone, to the Sunday Spotlight. And tonight, I hope you all remember the code. The one before turning on the blood for Mortal Kombat. You know the one. Contra, Operation Galuga, is a 2024 entry in the classic run-and-gun franchise. Brought to us by WayForward, best known as the highly cultured developers of the Shantae series. AI-generated Duke Nukem? Yeah, it kinda has that vibe, doesn't it? Good to see you, Orange. Settle in. But yeah, this is by the Shantae devs. Sadly, no cute dancing genies in this, but we do have solid execution of formula, which is to say lots of running, lots of shooting, and lots of dying to incoming fire. The first game of the franchise was notoriously difficult, largely because you had 3 lives, 3 continues, and that was it. Thus the Konami code, which gave you 30 lives per continue, at least on the NES version. Not the only game to feature that. I think that was also used in Gradius, or some other title in that era. But you can tell these games were designed primarily as arcade games, and they expected you to just keep shoving quarters in and deal with it. I know. Can't have them in every game, otherwise we'll get spoiled. But yeah, the heyday for the franchise was, of course, in the mid-90s, with Contra 3 for the SNES still well-regarded, and probably a high watermark. The fourth was for the DS, I want to say late 2000s, 2007, 2008, I think. Also pretty well received. A lot of mid-tier or mostly forgotten titles between all that. It actually became the Probotector series in Europe, with the gameplay untouched, but everything replaced with robots to get around the violence restrictions or something. Anyway, tally all the games up, and it comes to like 15 or so just in the main series. It's been around a while, and not a lot has changed in the formula either. Something kind of a rarity for a long-running franchise. One of my Discord pals recommended this as a fun, rather well-put-together modern entry that still feels like the older games, without being psychotically hard. I was never all that good, and I imagine age has compounded the issue, but I still do have fond memories of the series overall, and I've liked WayForward stuff so far. Let's load up and shoot some, aliens or cyborgs or something. I honestly don't even remember who you're fighting. Red Falcon, I think. That's about all I know. Someone read the paragraph in the manual. That should explain things. Anyway, let's get rolling. Alright. So yeah, it looks like we do have the option to play with a health meter on, so you actually have a few hits before you die, or the classic mode of one-hit kill. We'll play in baby mode for now. I have no faith in my ability to dodge bullets. I love dying to the same thing over and over and over. I know, right? That's the mark of a man. A very, very stupid man. Now, these are the original protagonists, Bill Reiser and Lance Bean. Honestly, I had to look up whether these dudes even had names other than Player 1 and Player 2, but yeah, we'll go with Bill here, or BJ Blazkowicz XB. Honestly, Blazkowicz... Actually, I'm trying to remember. Wolfenstein might have been before this. It probably was. Like the original Castle Wolfenstein probably was. But Wolfenstein 3D, that... I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Yeah. Discount Dick Kickham. Anyway. Galuga Archipelago. Ooh, that is absolutely going to be the core of something, and we are going to shoot it. I like how she didn't wake up for the first set of meteors, but it's the rest of them that made her realize shit's getting real.
Logging EMTZ coordinates. ETA 5 minutes.
Yeah, Missile Barrage seems pretty normal.
Let's review the mission details. As you know, a terrorist group called Red Falcon has been carrying out limited strikes around the globe.
Around the globe and limited doesn't sound contradictory.
We've confirmed reports they've set up shop on the main island of Galuga.
Galuga, okay. Never did know how to pronounce that.
The Federation immediately dispatched the GX Army, as they were in the vicinity for military exercises. They seemed to be making headway until 3 days ago, when we lost contact.
Ah, that's our red shirts. Green shirts this time.
Gen 10 is the strongest unit in the Federation Army.
Oh, hi, Steve
No
Blum.
way some fringe upstarts took him out.
Yeah.
While
Yeah,
still
kind of looked
unconfirmed,
like that at first,
We
didn't it?
should assume the worst. Apparently, the Red Falcon are more powerful than we realized. Speaking of which, our science division has some troubling intel of their own. Dr. Drake.
The Federation's interstellar satellite network detected a gravity anomaly. Something on Earth emitting gravity waves strong enough to circle the planet. Their source coordinates align squarely on the Galuga archipelago.
Uh-huh.
This gives us reason to suspect the Red Falcon are developing gravity weapons.
Ooh, are we gonna have some levels with, like, some gravity shenanigans going on?
Decades ago.
That's right, Lance. We can't risk destructive power of that magnitude falling into the wrong hands.
A lot of people on this Skype
My
call.
weapons division at Henriksen Industries confirms those readings are consistent with the components of a gravity bomb.
That
Even
dude is
just
so gonna be a
storing
boss.
That thing improperly could cause tectonic shifts, climate disturbances, or worst case, a potential black hole.
Bill, Lance, given the situation, I think it's clear why the Federation enlisted
Yeah,
our
why is some
EMC
corpo
country.
here? Yeah.
Your primary objective is to engage Red
I mean,
Falcon ground forces, confirm the source of
Like,
those
the
gravity
Pentagon
waves,
probably coordinates a
and
lot of
disarm
stuff with
it.
Lockheed Martin or Boeing or something, but I doubt they have them on calls for
If at
special
all
operations.
possible, locate the GX Army and report back with their current status. There's a Red Falcon stronghold not far from your drop. Infiltrate the base and apprehend their lieutenant. His field intel will help determine our next move.
Alright, now by
A
apprehend,
remote hideout, missing super soldiers, and
do you
a
mean shoot
doomsday
them?
weapon.
I don't know if we have an apprehend button on
Hell
this,
of a
Colonel.
Friday.
Alright, in we go. Enough talking, time for shooting.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright. Off we go.
Take a moment to practice movement, jumping, and shooting.
Yep.
Doyle tells me all Contras can jump a second time in midair or dash horizontally. Simply incredible.
Alright, so yeah, for the most part, it's Contra.
You can aim with more precision by holding down aim lock.
But they've definitely made a few adjustments to the controls. And you know, later entries in the series obviously introduced stuff like this already. But for the most part, they do a good job of giving you a modern-ish set of movement while still being a 2D run-and-gun. And it looks nice. It's nice and colorful.
We've accessed
Enemies
the
are nice and
weapon delivery
visible.
network and will be sending frequent supply drops.
The projectiles are
Use your
obviously
weapon
the
pods
main
to
thing you need
release
to worry
cargo.
about dodging.
Experiment with a variety of weapon types.
They all feel distinct from the environment and various obstacles and such.
Don't forget,
Yeah. We are past that era, thankfully. Oh, hey, buddy. Greetings from the land of 1965 Doctor Who and the Daleks, which is non-canon and kind of not that
Our
great.
chopper's taking enemy fire.
Oh,
It's going
yeah.
down.
Oh, there goes our chopper. It's a helicopter in a video game. Oh, shit.
That's strike one.
It's all three by my count.
Half expected that thing to make it to the foreground.
you hold a primary and
But yeah,
secondary
I imagine
weapon. Swap
a Doctor
between
Who
them
movie
strategically.
made in the 60s was probably done on something of a budget. I mean, it's a well-known franchise.
One
Aw,
moment.
thanks a bunch, Zero. Hell yeah, lasers.
Weapon secured.
Oh, there's cluster rockets. Yeah, kind of novel for you to land and then get shot down. Yeah, that's unusual for the genre. Ah. Also, and I like that the audio gets muffled when you go underwater. Again, there's some nice touches in the little details here.
See that?
Yeah, one of the... You can kind of see the little intricacies in the design, even though it is a chaotic run-and-gun thing, where we can only aim in the 8 cardinal directions. But the computer, certain enemies can aim more precisely. Like, you saw that guy was able to do some fine aiming, So kind of a strategy with weapon selection is to get weapons that can hit just off your available angles
Our weapons
and
have
compensate
secret
for that
overload function.
difference.
You can sacrifice your active weapon for a powerful attack or strategic
Ah,
effect.
got hit there. Yep, that's 2 hits. Alright, so I can sacrifice my active weapon, huh? Alright. This?
Try the overload function now.
Ah, hold
I'll
it
send
down.
a replacement weapon immediately.
Alright, fine. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, control locks you in place so you can aim without moving. Because normally, if I'm aiming up and to the right, I have to move, but holding down control sticks you down. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, precise aiming would probably kind of trivialize certain set pieces the game has in mind. One of those cases where they're doing their best to stick to the intent of the original game, while still adding new things to it. And I want to say that was...
Contra had arrived when the entire jungle caught fire.
Oh, hey! We get a robot
been a
buddy, hell
while,
yeah.
Bill.
Oh, damn it!
What are you doing here?
We're here to save your ass.
Yeah, we get homing
The EMC was
missiles.
going to stick its nose in this operation. They could have at least have sent a small army.
They did.
Looks like the small army couldn't
Oh,
handle
oh,
it.
shit! Ah!
Here we are.
I suppose so. At
Ah,
any rate,
damn it.
Stay alert.
Ah,
These guys
shit!
aren't messing around.
Okay, that dash button
What's the
is
secret
inconveniently
fire site?
placed.
Where are you guys?
I lost contact on running advanced recon.
There we
Probably
go.
signal jammers or something. I'm not worried.
I like how this guy watched me
What's that?
die like 3 times while he was
I'll
expositing.
keep in touch. Just in case things get too hot for you.
There we go.
I heard Stanley's update. Let him worry about the
Yeah, some of the mechanics absolutely
You
have
two
been in
focus on
previous
finding the
Contras.
enemy base.
I think the stick in place
Roger
while
that.
aiming thing was a thing in Contra 3. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, also I like how the robot guy, or the Iron Man suit guy, was just flying around talking and not really doing anything. Like, little help there, buddy. That is indeed Steve Blum. And you know, he can make just about anything listenable. I mean, he can't make a bad game good, but he can make generic expositions have some, like, weight to it. He's in that tier of actor, I think. And you know, it's probably a case where he's done so much work, you could have a library just of audio clips of him for any conceivable situation. Yeah, he ain't still working for nothing. I know. He's gonna be doing that till he's like 90. Oh,
Trying something.
ah, damn it! I do find it highly amusing that enemies just run into you. Red Falcon has so many surplus dudes. Ah. Alright. Yeah, they got so many guys to spare they can just send some to run at you. Alright. I like the spread. We'll stick with that. If you body slam the Contras, they stop being a problem. Ooh, alright. Yeah, no, I'll stick with the missiles, thank you very much. I like the buddy system we got going on here. Why aim when you don't have to? Ow!
Not done yet.
Oh, hell. Yeah! Another classic element of run-and-gun design. Try to find the one spot in the arena where you can stand and just shoot the glowy boss bit while moving as little as possible. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Entry point,
Oreo's there to help.
we clear to proceed, Commander?
Copy that. Falcon is obviously on alert. but we haven't seen anything unexpected.
Yeah, giant fortresses just sprouting up the out from the ground. That's just standard MO for them.
Apologies, Commander. We should discuss the chopper attack.
We're still on that, huh?
How'd they get a missile past our sensors?
That's it exactly. It wasn't a missile.
What?
Whatever it was, our scans indicate organic matter.
Oh.
Organic.
Wait a minute.
Exactly does this mean?
I see that heat signature. Are we going to have weaponized giant wasps? Is that a thing we're going to have to deal with in this game?
It means we have a good opener when we find the guy in charge. I'm ready if y'all are.
I'm watching you,
Resume the
Contra.
mission.
I'm on to you.
Locate Red Falcon's lieutenant for questioning.
We'll update when we know more. Over and out.
Alright. Yeah, it's always aliens. Alright. You know what? We'll switch to Lance. Why not?
I could search a lot faster on one of these hover bikes.
Oh, hell yeah.
They haven't decommissioned this model yet?
Defeat enough enemies, and the bonus pod
I
indicator
do appreciate
will
that
appear below
the
your health
bike
bar.
stays with
When
us
you
while
need a
we're
weapon,
jumping.
Give me a call, and I'll send it right away.
Ow! Okay, that's kind of cool. We're doing little perspective thing shifts as we take turns and such. Yeah. Actually, I think these guys might not be damaging me if they run into me. A small mercy, as it were. Ugh. Oh god. Ah! So much for that small mercy. Actually, what is the, Alright, so that's what that does. Should've hung on to that. Ah, well. Ah! Alright. Yeah, I remember one of the big selling points of Contra 3 was using the Mode 7 stuff that SNES loved shoving into games and such.
Don't shoot! Not one of them. Not anymore.
Alright, you got your helmet off, so I know you're one of the
My name
good
is
guys.
Bradley. I'm just a merc, you
Helmets
know?
for the helmets are for the bad
Some
guys.
easy money, but these guys are terrorists, man. The other guys were brainwashed or something. They're like freaking zombies.
I like that we're having this conversation while having a massive firefight on
The others
bikes.
are weird experiments. That's why I'm getting out. Now.
New weapon if I press tab. Alright.
You get me off this island?
Hey!
If you're
Thanks for paying
trained,
attention, Orange.
You might be able to help us.
No way. You don't understand. Someone let me out. They're trying to kill me.
The expression is
You
not
gotta get
lining
out
up
of
with
here.
this guy's MO. Oh, hey.
Sniper? See? Thanks for the help, but I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, they had some that were like top down and you'd be in a highway battling mechanized aliens or something. Yeah, they did some creative things with the levels in that game. I remember Contra 3 very fondly. But yeah, it's interesting seeing like modern updates of NES or Genesis titles that do try to stick with the original gameplay.
Hardware upgrade.
Another one that comes to mind is Bionic Commando Rearm, which came out like towards the end of the 2000s. I want to say 2008, maybe. Perfectly competent, mostly intact. I wouldn't say it's a must play. There's small differences in guns and such, and boss mechanics, but still a fairly competent side scroller built around the grappling hook. Yeah, Rearm was good. Not to be confused with the other Bionic Commando I mentioned before, which I think came out a year later. I don't remember if Rearmed kept Hitler's exploding head. I know they changed the final boss, or the final encounter, into an actual boss fight. But I forget what they did with that particular plot element. Which was always a fascinating little artifact of history, that they changed Hitler to, like, Master D or something generic, but they kept the man, they kept the mustache, and they kept the graphic exploding head when you finally killed him. That will define a childhood. There was the exploding head. Awesome. Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, that perspective shift caught me off guard. Game's doing something different. What do I do now? Yeah. Yeah, it's a classic for a reason. Ah, shit. Okay, hang on there, Lance. Alright, taking damage. Okay, I love this. It actually, like, it turned red. Like, it did the classic boss thing of changing color when it goes to a new attack mode by literally losing its armor and revealing the red paint job. That's actually really clever. Oh yeah, they did a great job with the soundtrack. Overall, surprisingly high-effort production for functionally a remake that kept all the mechanics intact.
Running away?
Oh, I think this is the guy we're supposed to capture. I mean, it's a car, sir. Moving is what it's built to do. Nice. Way to go, Lance.
You won't get much information out of him now.
I do appreciate that the power-ups fall behind you. Again, the little things that distinguish this from a normal level help sell the action and distinguish what you're doing now from what you're currently doing. It's not just a style thing. There are small little differences to convey what's happening. Effort never goes out of style. And yeah, games like this, they mostly engage on just the pure reflex level. But a smart run and gun will find ways to distinguish itself. Like, you strip away the branding, and you have to ask yourself, separate from nostalgia, does something like this hold up? Is it still an engaging shooter? Is it worth playing now? And I think one of the reasons that Contra has endured as a franchise is that there's a... Oh, damn, that got me. There's still a there. There's still a simplicity to it that works. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, there's still a simplicity to the premise that works. Just enough interesting little quirk to the mechanics to liven up the shooting, while also making it still fundamentally a game about shooting lots and lots of dudes. Like, I'm thinking of that one Contra 3 mission where you're, like, hanging from a missile that eventually gets fired at a flying boss, and you, like, jump from missile to missile while you're shooting it, and, like, the missiles actually do damage if you hit the weak point. Little things like that can go a long way in making an otherwise ordinary stage just pop visually and feel interesting mechanically. Now I'm gonna stick with the spray cannon. Ow! Alright, so I can't pass through these dudes without getting damage. It's just likely to get hit by something. Ah! Oh.
Time for revenge.
Make a pun, huh? Alright, give me just a sec. There. So I switched from fire to missiles, huh? You could say I just passed the torch. Ha ha! See, it's a fire pun and an Olympics pun. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Now they got fire. That's right, these things got fire. Ugh. Fire no bad. No, fire no good. Fire no good when they're using it. It's good when I'm using it. Ah.
Here we go.
There we go.
Data
Now we got
center is just ahead.
Oh, what the fucking hell is this?
Guess the lieutenant was tougher than I thought.
That's the lieutenant? Dude mutated into that? Oh boy. And the score is 9995. Yeah. I imagine the French judge is gonna have some issue with that. Ah! Is he throwing dudes at me? Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, I think he's gonna charge.
Overloading the crush bomb launches a flurry of targeted rockets.
Alright, let's try that. Ah! Damn it! I needed that upgrade. Oh Jesus. Alright. Ow. Man. It was like some kind of Resident Evil thing here. This would absolutely be a thing in like Resident Evil 5 or something. Or 6. Hey, there we go. Alright. It's all good. You guys can question him now. Oh yeah, absolutely
Advisor
trust these guys to
HQ,
work a
you copy?
computer.
Little update. The lieutenant turned into some kind of monster.
We're here, Major. Sounds like Red Falcon is using biological weapons technology.
On the positive side,
Yeah,
we located their
Wesker!
data, and Lance is hacking it now.
That's generous phrasing. If anyone at HQ has suggestions, I'm not above asking for help.
Looks like you're in. We'll begin analyzing the data.
Yeah, see? You just had to believe in yourself, Lance.
There's another facility north of your current location, just past a local village. This data suggests it's a laboratory. Our best shot at information regarding those gravity waves.
I've got high hopes for the
Village.
gravity waves thing.
Can't
I think
still
there's
be
going to be some
civilians
stage
there,
that
right?
makes use of that.
Officially, they evacuated after the meteor shower, but we already know that report is less than accurate.
Don't love the sound of this.
Heads up. I'm accessing security footage of an unknown operative. You boys aren't alone.
We'll be careful.
Regardless, we'll head for that village and let you know if we find anything out of the ordinary.
Alright. Let's party. Alright, Bill, back to you. Was there a third playable character?
Cavalry's
I'll take a look at the next stage. I know there are more, I just didn't know I'd unlock them. I think in the challenge mode you actually start with the two robots with Protector as options. Alright. Actually stepping their game up a little bit here. Oh, third operative. Oh, okay. Maybe there will be. Ow. That girl we briefly saw in the intro at the village might make an appearance. That appearance looked a little too... That design looked a little too unique for a one-off, so maybe she'll be... She will play a role in some capacity. Alright. Fear not, villagers. The gentle touch of unspecified Western power is here to save the day. Actually, while I was looking up information on this, I found out that they did change the marketing somewhat. Hey, yeah, someone is in the background there. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no, I found out they actually did change the marketing somewhat. Oh, there she is again. The marketing to coincide with the release of Predator, so they played up more the action in the jungle.
You shouldn't be here. You're not what you think.
And kind of downplayed the sci-fi elements.
It's making
somewhat.
us look bad.
The marketing, that is. The actual game was mostly unchanged. But yeah, I think that's going to be our third character there. Ow! I had a feeling we'd see her again. Never actually need to start using this dodge maneuver. Actually, do I get iframes for that? Ow! Alright. Oh shit. I think the dodge does not give iframes. Only got one hit left on this life. I will not squander it. That is tragic. Oh god. Ow! I do appreciate that when those guys exit off the screen, they just leave. They're like, well, I missed my big moment. I'm gonna take 5. Let someone else deal with this. Alright, cool. Actually, call on a drop. Ah! Hey! Extra life.
Come out.
There is a certain... what's what I'm looking for? It definitely pushes the nostalgia button, certain elements of older games.
We meet at last. You're the two warriors who've been tearing through my
Like,
men.
lives aren't really a thing in modern game design, except in stuff that is deliberately being retro
You're the
or
guy in charge of Red Falcon?
doing styles of
I'm
games like this.
The Vanguard, bringing order and justice to this planet.
Just had to post about this island vacation first, huh?
And who are you? 2 soldiers? To stand against my unstoppable forces?
I don't know, they've been pretty stoppable so far, buddy.
We're Contra, the Earth Marine Corps' finest.
Contra? Is that so?
Leave this island!
Well then, Contra. I will look forward to our next meeting.
I got a good feeling about this guy. We're gonna get some quality ham from them.
She shouldn't face him alone.
Yeah. Feeling that.
We were headed that way already.
You know what? It's simple, but I'm kind of liking this so far. Like, they're obviously not doing anything groundbreaking with the story or characters, but they're doing the right amount of 90s action cheese without mugging for the camera. The dialogue is not trying to be witty. It's just being functional, but they're putting a good amount of effort and talent into it. And it feels like the VA broadly understands the assignment. Now what do we have here? Ow!
You guys are Contras, right? Bet you could climb right up those rock walls by jumping onto them.
Oh boy, we're gonna be wall jumping. Hold on a second.
Forget.
Ah, there we go. Ow! Haha, safe zone. Ow. Not so safe zone. Ah! These are handholds. Noise. Hold on a second, I see that. Actually, you know what? I can leave that laser be. Yeah. Rocks fall, Bill dies! Oh, shit. Okay, electrifying the floor is mean. Could feel the two halves of my brain going to war there. On one hand, electrified floor, on the other hand, weapon upgrade. Ooh, hey. Aww. Alright, so there's only one upgrade for weapons. Go figure. Oh well. Alright, so I've got to go over here. Noise. Ah! Shit. Alright, you got me good, game. Let's continue number 2. You can see why many a young gamer needed the code to survive this. I note that our rockets are firing the... are following the rocks, even though we can't damage them. It's just anything seeking rockets. It's just kind of a happy accident that they eventually hit a target. Alright, upsy daisy. Oh, hey, oh, oh. Ah. There we go. Taking a spread shot. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, screw it. At some point, you gotta go to war with the arsenal you have. Hey, there we go. More than not the spread shot. There will be another just around the corner. Ah! Damn it! Bill! Alright. Oh, we can't break those. Interesting. Alright. Just needed to hit him hard enough. Okay. Ah!
Big mistake.
I don't know, that seemed like it was working out for him. Hey! Ow! Ah! I'm overthinking this. There we go. Alright. Go on, Bill. We need to reclaim our honor. This is for the 90s. Ah, shit! Ow! This is for every kid everywhere who had to pump a ton of quarters into these goddamn machines just to get past this first stage. Do it for little Timmy, who spent all his allowance money at Galaxy World. Well, Tamamo still believes in us, and that's the important thing. Thanks, Zero. There we go. Spread shot, my beloved. We will do great things this time, assuming I don't die to rocks again. Or that guy. Or that. Alright. Yep. Ah! Okay, that's mean. And someone probably put some thought into that. You saw I had the spread shot right up against it, doing maximum damage. It still lasted just long enough to poke you. That is absolutely a thing somebody tested specifically. Yeah, if you put aiming back in the genre, you're back to twin-stick shooters. Yeah, that engages with a different set of reflexes. Oh, hut, hooah. A perfectly fine genre in itself. Again, I was never terribly good at shooters in general. But I do appreciate the distinctions. Oh, that's right, the HoloLive one did that. It was a little more mechanically sophisticated than I was expecting. Ow! Motherfucker.
Not done yet. Trying something.
Alright. Twin sticks trace DNA back to, like, Robotron. Yeah, now we're getting into some really old stuff. Ah, shit, too far. I don't have any guns. Hold on a second. Ah! It's not going well. Ow!
You'll pay for that. Round it out.
Ah! There we go. Say, Command, if we happen to lose our two, like, top agents, do we have any, like, backups? I feel like we might need them. You know, just asking out of curiosity. Ah, shit. Okay. They have definitely upped the difficulty on this one a bit. They're the baddest dudes. Yeah, I gotta have a little more faith in them. Hey, Barrage, good to see you. Bad enough to rescue President Ronnie, not bad enough to survive Stage 3. There we go. Looking good. All is well. Ah! No! Spread shot. You're gonna pay for that, Rock. I'm gonna come back down this mountain and I'm gonna destroy you specifically. I will abandon the entire fucking mission. No. I'm not risking it while these dudes live. There we go. Alright. Gimme. Yes! Harder core rockets. I like it. But yeah, coming back to a game like this, which I have not played in some time, it is interesting seeing having an appreciation for the tactical problems on a high level. Like trying to dodge things with a limited grounded moveset. This isn't something like Gradius where you have full freedom of movement. You have to run around a stage and mantle onto obstacles and work with the physics you have. Also, hey there, big guy.
I wasn't expecting that.
Overloading the homing missiles calls a few prototype drones to lay down cover fire.
No, I'm not getting rid of that. Thank you very much. Hey. Actually, we got an extra one. Hey. Ow. Damn it. All right, let's do this then. Ow. Never mind. All right, so I can just shoot any old part of this thing. And also that tail in the foreground is a concern. Some nice visual communication there. You saw it turn red briefly. Hey! Also important visual design, communicating that you are making progress with the boss.
Good old machine gun.
Ah, shit. Alright. I'll have to actually aim now like some kind of peasant. Ah! There we go. Outstanding. Imagine aiming, I know, right?
What
We're in the future.
the
That should be
hell
beyond that.
was that?
A creature from beyond the stars. I tried to warn you.
Hey, you're the kid from before. What are you doing here all alone?
I am Ariana. My people protected this island for thousands of years. After the meteors fell,
It's just
the
attack
villagers
randomly
attacked.
and sometimes it hits things.
I've assumed my
That's how the
tribe's
pros
sacred
do it.
mission.
Just
that
keep
man,
shooting. You'll hit
Galuga.
something eventually.
Not a man, but yes. He is a being from another world who arrived that night. He controls the Red Falcon soldiers. As if they'd lost wills of their own.
Yeah, explains a lot of their tactics.
You catching all this, Doyle?
I am indeed.
Commander, this is the situation we were afraid of. I'll continue my investigation in the field.
Understood, Lucia. Try to link up with our Contras once you arrive.
Where's Varanus now?
He was too fast. I lost him in the climb.
That big ugly monster came out of there. No telling what else is going on.
Yep, we aliens now.
Riser's correct. For the time being, your mission is unchanged. See if there's any leads on gravity weapons in the
Hot
lab.
military woman is joining us on the tropical island? Indeed she
I'm
is.
coming with you.
Yep.
You sure, kid? It's gonna get gnarly in there.
It's not any safer out here. I don't think we have a choice. But
Well, she
don't
brought her
let
own
her
gun
out
and
of
everything.
sight.
I think we're alright.
Sheesh. Ray graduates academy and you're already adopting another one, huh?
Aw, Lance is a family man.
Relax,
We're getting
Pops.
backstory now.
This isn't Uncle Bill's first rodeo.
There's no time to waste.
You heard the kid.
Also, I love that they're doing the, like, jump to navigate into the background thing. That was an animation fun. It was a fun little animation gimmick in the original game, and I can. They are doing the right things to signal, yeah, we know exactly what kind of game this is. Alright, Island Survivor Ariana has joined the group. She can also be selected in arcade mode. Alright, let's give her a try. Alright, welcome to the party, Ariana.
Their days are numbered.
Alright, hey, she's got a slide. Nice.
Just in
Hi,
time.
Ariana. I'm Daniel Henriksen. I watched that footage of you in the village just sliding past bullets. You're amazing.
Ow. He says that and I get pasted on one of the first enemies of the stage. Look, I'm getting used to it, alright? It's my first day with the Contras. Yeah, Dan, please. Alright. Ow.
No. Close one.
Dan definitely has the haircut that says he is going to be a... He's gonna, like, mutate into a boss enemy or something. I'm sticking to that, prediction. He is working for generic defense contractor, so... At some point, we're gonna get the... Just think of the potential with this stuff. And he'll get strapped into a machine or something. Again, I'm not expecting groundbreaking writing from a Contra game. But the writing and acting is doing exactly what it needs to do. Be entertaining without being cheeky. Yeah, this episode was badly written. Yeah, we gotta call... Oh! Alright, we got actual aliens here now. Like, regular small ones. Alright. Yeah, we really are discount Dick Kickem. Yeah, I'm rather annoyed that the dash doesn't appear to give you iframes. Which, you know, I suppose makes sense considering that would trivialize getting through the, whatever the hell those things were, the crushers or whatever. But I feel like that is a gimme with respect to aliens. Need to make me play Abuse one of these days. That name rings a bell. Is that like some kind of, like, dark gothic platformer where... I'm trying to remember. Like, there's some kind of, like, surreal situation happening, and you're being tormented by an evil god, and unofficially 2D aliens game. Okay, so that's completely different from what I'm thinking. Never mind. Ah! Angle on that one is a bit fussy. Unofficial 2D alien sounds interesting. I will have to look this up. Alright. Ow. Oh, I just noticed she only has 2 hit points instead of 3. Damn it! How dare there be differences between characters? Wasn't ready for that. Reminds me a little bit of this 2D airplane-based shoot 'em up called UN Squadron, and it had a selection of pilots, each with their different skills. I think one made better use of abilities, one was faster. I always picked the dude that had more hit points because it basically doubled the amount of damage you could take before going down. And Lord knows I needed that in these games. I believe that dude's name was Greg. Ow! Yeah, Zero gets it. Hey! Can actually climb. Or, reach the ceiling. Nice. Another case where it's probably nostalgia coloring my memories of the game, but I do remember enjoying it, even despite the number of times I died playing it, which was a lot. Alright. Hey! Spread shot. Now we're cooking. Infinite rockets would change a lot of people's combat performance. I know, right? Just spam the shit out of that in the general direction of the enemy, and eventually, whatever your problem is, will be resolved. Also, I see we're doing the thing where, as you get higher, previously accessible parts of the level now become just part of the death hole. Harsh. But, you know, realistic. Oh, we got zombies now. Awesome. I'm assuming these are like alien experiments. Trying to make human-alien hybrids, as aliens do. Oh, damn. And I'll keep the bouncy lasers. Why not? It looks like they actually reflect towards enemies. Nice little touch there. Yeah, they looks like when they kill, there's a kill shot, the projectile then bounces toward another target. Alright. So far, so good. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Good, looking good. Hey, extra life. They're already conditioning me with that sound effect. There are definitely some old instincts that are slowly coming back online. Oh, shit. I hear you, Zero. That's just that Sunday blues. Oh, hey, hey. Alright, so we can stand on this thing without getting killed. Awesome. Actually, can I stand on it while the core is exposed? Hell yeah. I can't shoot it, but I can stand on it. Ow! Alright, you know what? I had that coming. Ow!
This might be better.
I got used to dodging more. Ah! Shit!
Not finished.
I gotta stand at just the right spot. Hey, there we go. Those crushers are absolutely gonna come down at some point. Trust and believe. Hey, here we go. Good shooting. Yeah, robots piloted by an Alexa. Huh. Okay, that did. You know, that might be a challenge mode thing. Maybe like a hard mode. They introduced new mechanics and things to watch for. Ah! Oh shit, we have space wasps. Fuck! Damn it, no! No touchy. Ow. Ah! Hey, hey! Yeah, not the bees! Ah! I appreciate that they're not killing me on contact, because they're kind of a pain to dodge. Hey, oi, let go. Yeah, Cazadors, oh shit. Oh god. I never thought I'd be longing for the crushy spike things, but this is worse. This is way worse. I need someone to explain the purpose of this room. Explain it to me slowly, like I'm 5, like a child.
Okay, team, I'm on site. Just found an entrance. What's the situation?
Are you with those two men?
Not quite. I'm here on orders from X-Flow.
X-Flow, eh?
You're
Alright.
all outsiders. I have no reason to trust any of you.
In Wasps and Bees, the Stinger is a modified ovipositor. Oh, great. Fantastic.
The two are more connected than you'd think. Contra could not exist.
It's either trying to
without
kill,
X-Flow.
trying to mate, or both.
I suspect you
All
have some
possibilities are
interest in this
equally
island,
unpleasant.
Beyond Varanus.
Afraid I can't really say. But Varanus poses an interstellar threat to our planet. So
Ah! Let's see if we can finish this. Just used to do mate way back, but evolution has turned it into a weapon. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, character 4 has arrived. Fantastic. Alright. Give me that power up. No shit. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Maybe jump down, deliberately get caught. I'm assuming they damage you if you get pulled off the screen, maybe? I don't know. Again, this seems like they're more of a nuisance than an actual threat. Ah! Oi, oi, oi. Of all the times to not have a proper gun. Ah! Oi! Go. Hold on a second. I'm not letting that turret go unbusted. There. Alright. I do appreciate that we're not getting the talky spiel again about who that woman was. That could be a nuisance. Where if you're dying at a certain point, a character is repeating their dialogue over and over. Ow! Damn it.
I'll keep fighting.
Of all games, I know that was a thing in, they did something kind of like that in Grand Theft Auto 4, where if you had to repeat a mission, they actually had 2 variations of the mission dialogue at the checkpoint. And if you had to repeat it more than twice, they would just not play the dialogue again. They're like, you get it, you know what you gotta do, just try again. Little micro decisions like that can go a long way. Contra OG vibes. Hey, Branch, yeah, exactly. We are basically old school run and gun tonight. How's it going? Alright. Finally a weapon. Ah! Oh!
One more.
Alright. Easy does it. Yeah, Contra with modern graphics. Yeah, they're doing some neat things with the visuals overall. I'm pretty impressed with it. And you know,
Now this.
again, the basic gameplay of Contra has not changed much in 30 years. But they're making smart little additions without reinventing the wheel. There we go. Oh boy, more of these things. It's alright, I got a flamethrower now. Fuck you. Ooh, I got an upgraded flamethrower. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got more range now. How you feel about that? Ah, shit. Alright, we gotta get off that platform. Ah, fuck you. Well, definitely would have run out of continues by now. We'll see if we can at least finish this stage.
Damn.
Ow. Okay, so they do damage you if you fall off, if you fly off screen. Seems like the best policy is just to get through this area as quickly as possible. Oh, ow. That's a better one. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Back in the game, everything's wonderful. Sun is shining, spring is here, and I lost my homing missiles. Fuck my life. Lesson learned. Everything beautiful in life will eventually leave you. So, shoot while you shoot with it while you can. This has been Existential Philosophy with Carl Stolz. Thanks for watching. Ow! So of course I would lose it. Oi, 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 oi. You got a license for giving me a lift there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh shit. Spread cannon. Alright. Back in the game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this fucking thing. Alright. We need to jump over there. Somehow get up to that hook there. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Close, but not quite. I assume. eventually, through sheer attrition, I will eventually get through this. Actually, how about this? What if we just, like, not shoot these... Okay, no, that's not an option.
Now a laser rifle. Not finished.
Oh, we got a grenade launcher. I thought it was, like, shooting straight across before. Maybe it was a different weapon. Actually, this is a good weapon to have here, I think. Ow! So, of course, I lose it.
Powerful short-range attack.
This is definitely a humbling experience. Ow. Phooey. Everything sucks in wherever the hell we are, island. My memories of Contra. I almost remember being so much better at this game when I was a kid. The reality of my memories of Contra. Up, up, downtown. Yeah, the code, exactly. Yeah, we covered this at the start. I think the vast majority of players probably did not beat the game without the code. Understandably so. I did not. I don't know if that would... I don't know if it would work. I don't know if it would matter. I assume it's in there somewhere. It might be an unlockable. Should we get through this, I will try it. Excellent, excellent. Now everything's making sense. Now life is back the way it should be. I just need to stop talking. Anytime I talk about how well things are going, that's usually a sign that things are about to go very badly. Finished multiple Contra titles without code, but in co-op back when I was a kid, I know for a fact the little shit was built different. Yeah. Well, you know, you straight up... When you're a kid, you are able to internalize things differently and adapt to circumstance in a way that as an adult you just can't. Alright, let's just get past the hell pain dimension there. We can at least get to a bloody checkpoint. Yeah. Feeling the old tension.
Faster rate of fire will help.
Hey, we actually made it to the boss.
They're trying to create a giant monster.
Well, sure looks like they
We
succeeded.
will remain allies.
What?
Overloading the flame weapon creates a large shield that'll block enemy attacks.
Ow. We start all the way here. Okay, yep. That strikes a nerve just a wee bit. Hey, weapon. Alright, maybe we'll be able to get through it this time. The code will unlock a 30 live perk at the perk shop. Okay, cool. That's awesome.
What you say? That you what you say? 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 That you what you what you what you what you what you say? What you say? What you say?
Shit, 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 shit. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it. I knew I'd be scrub, I didn't think I'd be this scrub. Wait for that laser. I believe that's for unlocking stuff in the perk shop. Actually, that probably would make this easier. That might be for the challenge mode. I don't know if that applies. You know what? We'll make this the last attempt, and we will find out.
What you say? That you only meant what you say?
Yeah, no, let's see what these credits go to. Alright. Alright, so this is where you buy other characters. Hey! Vault only period after respawn. Retain special weapons after death. Take damage without losing level 2 weapons. Alright. You know what? Bonus pod meter is instantly filled upon death. Overloads restore 1/8. Ooh. Plays their lives globally. Alright, you know what? I'll take these. Yeah. Alright. The stage. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Alright. It sends me all the way back to the start of the level, I think. Yeah, where's that Konami code? You know what? We'll do that one more time. Now that we can take a whole 3 hits. Alright, so we have a limited selection of perks. That's fair. Alright. HP boost, and start with homing missiles. Why not?
This island is my home.
So, alright, now that we can take a whole 3 hits, we might actually have a fighting chance here. It's amazing what a little bit of cushion does for your chances. Spamming my missiles. Getting shot.
This might be better.
Ow. Alright. Damn it.
I'm not finished.
Alright, more lives, more missiles. We might actually have a chance here. Hey, upgraded homings. See? Everything is wonderful. All I had to do was cave in and buy some upgrades. Sometimes the right thing to do is quit. This has been Lessons in Perseverance with Carl Stolz. Thanks for watching. Alright, for the code, you need to be on the title screen with the flaming C, and you need to use Escape, Enter instead of BA, and that'll unlock the port for 7,500 credits. Oh, cool.
Now this.
Alright. We will punch that in before we end this. Oh yeah, we're much more in control now. We've got this. We got this in the bag. Alright, so it'll be a little audio jingle. Roy! Ah, now I'm feeling the self-esteem. Right, we have the mini-boss.
A mechanical fire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only got 6 legs. Clearly in the process of robot carcination. Ow. There we go. Hey, gotta level up for life. Alright, onward. Alright. Now the game's back on its bullshit. We are better prepared for it. Ow. I did say better prepared, not entirely prepared. Ow. Easy does it. Just keep jumping. I'll tell you when you can stop. Ow.
Okay, team, I'm on site. Just
Hey, Exposition
What's the
Lady is back.
situation?
Actually, no,
Are you
you're
the
player
boss
4.
man?
Not quite.
Exposition Lady is someone
I'm
else.
here on orders from Expo.
You're all outsiders. I have no reason to trust any of you. Contra, Explo, these names mean nothing to me.
The two are more connected than you'd think. Contra could not exist without Explo.
You might say
I
she just
suspect
got
you have some
contradicted.
interest in
Ha
the
ha! Alright.
Afraid I can't really say. But Varanus poses an interstellar threat to our planet. So Explo is very interested. Evaluating that threat is why we're all here, remember? Time to get back to the mission.
Alright, onward.
We will remain allies. For now.
I suspect gravity weapons are only the beginning. If you find any information, radio in.
Gravity weapons? What does that mean?
Alright, easy does it, and... Yes! Alright. Good. Getting past all the hard shit now. Feel alive. Yeah. X-Flow, the store brand, XCOM. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe here. We have XCOM at home. Oh, bugger.
Now this.
Upgraded homing missiles are definitely making a difference here. I will save that for the rainiest of days. Like this. Alright. Ow. Ah, shit. Lost the upgrade.
This might be better.
No, I'm gonna stick with... Nah, you know what? The flamethrower was doing some good damage. Alright. 3 lives.
Here's my call.
Oh, oh, you bastard. Oh, I summoned the pod, and the screen locked me from going back far enough to get
Trying
it.
to create a giant monster.
Okay, okay. That's mean, but I can't help but laugh.
Overloading the homing missiles calls a few prototype drones to lay down.
I know, right? There's a flamethrower, too. Ah. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get some distance here. Jesus Christ. Oh, bugger. Alright. Hey! Finally got it. Hell yeah. Thank Christ. Good shooting, Ariana. It only took me like 50 deaths and 10 continues and going back to the perk screen to make the game easier.
Sorry if I'm late. Impressive work, though.
Oh, she's got a grappling hook.
Commander
Nice.
Doyle, I've accessed the Red Falcon system. You ready, Daniel? Opening a transfer into the Federation's network... now.
I hear you. Running analysis. This seems promising. Data regarding an object with massive energy readings.
Uh-huh.
This could be the X-type artifact. We hypothesized it could be somewhere on the island, meaning the gravity anomaly was no weapon at all. Lucia, you must locate the X-type artifact.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
We're gonna get the science types going. We need to harness this thing as an alternative energy source for the future.
Hey, X-Flow. Care to share with the rest of the class? What's an X-type artifact?
And the Contra guys are like, no, you can't. It's a weapon. It's just gonna destroy things.
There's a lot we don't know, but it definitely houses an incredible amount of energy. Enough to cause those readings.
Or something in that thing.
If it's
Basically,
off
the
Galuga,
science types
it's
are gonna
likely
find
what
some use out of
Varanus
this
is
thing, and
after.
it's gonna go too far.
Ariana, does this look familiar to you?
That is the Lemris, what my people call the seed of the gods. It's why we must defend the island. It's sealed in a sacred temple deep in the mountains. Only a few of my tribe are able to open the gate, but after my village was attacked, they're gone. The Lemris cannot be reached.
Well, I think we could probably just shoot it open.
We need to at least try, before Varanus finds a way in.
I mean, we could let him
Even
open the
with
way up,
Ariana's
then
help,
kill him and
crossing
stop it.
that mountain range on foot would take days.
Come in. Do you copy? Damn it, Raza, where are you?
We copy, Stanley, but we're a little busy at the moment.
Yeah, we're doing some exposition.
I found
Can
the
it call?
checks
Can it
on
wait?
We've been fighting monsters. I could really use some extra firepower.
Monsters? Yeah, turns out Galuga has a real alien problem.
My men collapsed, like they've been shut off. Falcons loaded them onto a train and are transporting them into the mountains.
What the hell?
So, you guys up for a rescue mission?
We gotta help our robot buddies.
Sounds like we found our ride.
But that will be a
Sending our
story for
coordinates.
another day.
You saw the readings, gentlemen. We now know without a doubt that we are under threat of an alien invasion.
Oh no, the
Does this
Marine
warrant
Corps is
reopening the
offline.
G
Someone
initiative?
reboot it.
This scenario is the reason the protocols exist.
I'm afraid the underlying technology still eludes us. In early trials, that is.
We'll need Henriksen's finest minds dedicated to the project.
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh. Again. Alright. X-Flow Special Agent Lucia has joined the group. She can also be selected in arcade mode. Hell yeah. Welcome to the party. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. We are way over time. Longer than I'd planned. But I do like what the game is doing. Definitely hitting that classic Contra vibe. While having just enough interesting bells and whistles that it doesn't feel quite as punishing as the old games did. Anyway, let us try the code. We can indeed play as the hot woman. Just gotta make it to mission 4, apparently. Or mission 5. Anyway, so instead of being A, we need escape and enter. Alright, so... Up, up, down, down, left, right, escape, enter, enter? Up, up, down, down, left, right, escape, enter. Huh, I must be missing something. Maybe it's not registering the right keystrokes? I don't know. I'll look it up later. Anyway, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Have a good night, and see you next time.